Hey everybody, just wanted to give a quick update on the unemployment, the pandemic unemployment assistance. Um, I've been reading many different sources are kind of saying that maybe the Republicans will not pass any kind of stopgap kind of bill. The Congress, not just the Republicans, I should say the Congress, or maybe not going to pass any kind of stopgap kind of bill. They'd rather just push through with the stimulus. Um, that's an interesting development, and that happened very fast. Um, you know, in general, Republicans are kind of against this extra $600 per week. Um, I think that many of them are a little out of touch with what the average everyday American kind of needs. Um, Senator Chuck Grassley, who is a Republican, he's the head of I believe it's the Senate Finance Committee, said today that if it's continued in one form or another, nobody's going to lose out on a week or two. They're going to get the money. And it just kind of made me laugh reading that. Like, it's so clear that he is so out of touch with what it is like to live week to week, paycheck week to week, to be poor. Maybe he was poor way back when, but I think the poor now is very different than when some of these people were younger. Um, like, how how do you how can you say that? Like, oh, you can just wait a couple weeks to get your money. Like, come on. I mean, if you're getting unemployment, you've paid into the system presumably, so you've earned the right to unemployment. Um, that's awful. That's an awful thing to say, and I just don't like it. The Moving on. um, Research from J.P. Morgan Chase says that the extra $600 per week has kept people spending and kept our economy strong. And if we were to take it away right now, we would have a 2% reduction in our gross domestic product, our GDP. Um, that is a big decrease. If we reduced it to, I believe it said $300 per week, it would then go down to 1% of our gross domestic product would be lost. So, it is effective. We're getting a lot of kind of bang for our buck with this extra $600 per week. It can't continue forever, and I know that. But it is certainly helping right now when many people are still out of work. And so I hope that something will change soon. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Just wanted to give that quick update, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
All right, so our fried chicken is finished. I just pulled it out of the deep fryer a few minutes ago. Well, the second batch, I should say. And I'm about ready to give it a try. But before I do, I just wanted to mention, I forgot in the last part of the video, that you need to leave it in the deep fryer at 375 for about 15 minutes. If you want to be really safe, you can use a meat thermometer, and you want to reach an internal temperature of 175. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. But all right, let's try a piece. Mm. Oh. Mm-hmm. The skin has a wonderfully strong flavor. You can taste the garlic and the onion powder so much. Not overpowering, just enough. Mm. Mm. Excellent. All right, that's it for this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or anything at all, just leave it down at the bottom. And until next time, enjoy. Goodbye.